Hey guys, welcome back to the Gypsy Leo. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Back. Thank you so much for tuning in. So I wanted to do another tarot card reading today. Simply because it is just such a beautiful day outside that I didn't want to just be idle. You know what they say about an idle mind. So I was like, let me just pick up my camera and do a card reading and kind of see where the energy, the message guides us or guides me, if you will. But yeah, it's a really good day, so I wanted to enjoy it. I'm located in Florida, so last week it was like super cold outside. It was literally so cold that I pulled out a scarf that I had from like a long time ago. I literally had to wear a scarf, and like today you can wear a crop top and some jean shorts if you wanted to. That's how crazy the Florida weather is. So today is really nice. So I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys. For anybody out there that may be feeling like the path that they're on, you know, they're not too sure if that's the path that they should remain on, or just anybody out there that may have a little bit of doubt and want a little bit of reassurance, this is what that reading is. Letting go of doubts and being reassured that whatever experiences, circumstances, whatever you got going on, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and things always work out for your greater good, even if you don't see it at that particular moment. So I should have got me some tea. What was I thinking? All right. Okay. Well, I'm going to flip this card because, to be quite honest, I do not read reversals. We're not reversing shit over here. All we do is move forward. Okay? So we have the Seven of Cups. I'm not sure if anybody out there is a water sign. Ooh, what is that? A water sign, an air sign, or an earth sign. That's the Seven of Cups here. So we have the Seven of Cups. And how I read this card is a lot of decisions, a lot of choices, a lot of paths you could pick. Do you see them? Do you see all of the paths that you have, all of the options, all of the choices, all of the manifestations? Do you see all of that? It's right there in front of you. The second card that I pulled was the Emperor. Now, this card is the absolute shit, okay? Because this motherfucker, you really cannot tell him a motherfucking thing. Like, look at this card. Look at those arms. Look at those legs. Look at those muscles. This motherfucker is, like, sitting so, like, look at him. Like, just, I don't even know how to describe it, but this whole shit is just burnt to the ground in the back. Literally shit is burning to the ground, but this motherfucker is regal as fuck. Like, he is so regal. He does, you know what? I do believe that he was the one that burnt that shit to the ground. So, what you may have to do is burn some motherfucking shit to the ground, baby. Might have to let go of old thoughts, which is really the premise of this tarot reading. So I'm not surprised that the Emperor card pulled up, but you might have to let go of some old thoughts. But you are in the Emperor energy. So, you know, you're aware of it. You're sure. And you're like quite satisfied that you burnt all that shit to the ground, if I do say so myself. Like, you're satisfied. You're like, ugh, finally, I burnt that shit up. Finally, I let that go. Finally, I left that motherfucking job. Finally, I let go of that motherfucker that I knew I wasn't supposed to be with. Finally, I was able to heal my childhood trauma, like that one memory that you just can never let go. I finally burnt that shit to the ground. That's this Emperor. The third card that I pulled is the Six of Wands. Now, let me just set my cards down here, right here. Look at this card for one. Let's just take a moment to admire this card. She's like, she has people at her feet. She has people at her feet. They're holding up like these wands, and she has this huge wand here with a bird on her shoulder, and it's like she's looking down at these people and they're cheering her on. And she's in this state of like solace, or like finally I'm getting that recognition that I wanted. Finally, I was able to accomplish a goal that I had. Finally, I let that shit go. All that shit that I had to burn to the ground, I finally let it go. You have so many paths, options, opportunities, so many manifestations ahead of you that if you're able to let go of old, outdated thoughts, past destructions, and when you let it go, be so sure and like confident and just I wish a motherfucker would. I just wish when you finally get to that point, when you get to this Emperor point, or you remain in this Emperor energy, you will find yourself here. And this is the Six of Wands. You're going to find yourself in a Six of Wands energy. And if a motherfucker around you don't know that you in this energy, you are going to know that you're in this energy, because this is how you're going to feel on the inside. Your circumstance and your situations may still look the same, but on the inside, this is how you're going to be feeling. And that's a beautiful way to be feeling, if I do say so myself. Like, who wouldn't want to feel like that? I let all of that shit go. Ugh. It's just certain things that we cannot hold on to, collective. Sometimes you gotta let shit go, and it is okay to do that. And you know what? Like, even just reflecting on like my own personal life, when you go through things and you get to that point where you just like, you gotta release all of that shit. This Six of Wands energy is a great energy to be in. This is that self-assured energy. And it's so funny because 2023 is the year of self. So like, why wouldn't we take the opportunity of the year to really focus on ourselves and to really fine tune and think about all of the things that we need to burn to the ground to get to that state of peace that we're all after. Because that's all anybody just wants at the end of the day. A motherfucker might say they want, you know, $10 million in their checking account. But really, when you lay your head on that pillow at the end of the night, all you really wanting is spiritual peace. And the only way that you're able to get spiritual peace is when you let go . All right, what is this? Why do my cards keep coming out in reverse? I may have to go through my cards and like put them proper. But I'm such a spur of the moment person, and I just was like, I'm gonna make a video. Anyway, so the fourth card that I pulled here is the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I'm not too... Oh, by the way, did I give you guys the signs that you could be watching this video? I have Cancer here, I have fire here, I have earth here. I also have air. She has a bird on her shoulder, so I see that as air. So you could be those signs. I do, like I said, I see a lot of earth as well. Because with this Ace of Pentacles card, it's like, I don't know how to describe this card. I'm not too much of a fan of this card here. But how I interpret this with the other cards on my spread is feeling like you are like this treasure locked away. Like, look how beautiful and detailed and intricate this rock is, this stone, this creation. Like, look how beautiful it is. But like, nobody can see its beauty because it's just like hidden. Like, hidden away and shit. Like, you have all of this greatness just hidden away in the damn forest. Like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? Or what are you doing, sir? You're sitting on so many cool opportunities, so many great ideas, so many thoughts that you can actually turn into the physical, but you have that shit hidden away? Why is it hidden away? We need to get an axe or some scissors or something and cut all this shit the fuck down and like let this beautiful shine through. Let that shit shine through. I don't want this video to be too long because like yesterday I downloaded that long ass video and I swear it took me 4 fucking hours to download that video. YouTube be tripping. Like, what the fuck? But okay, we have the Five of Swords. Like, ooh, this motherfucker here, like the Five of Swords. Like, ooh, y'all, I gotta show you this card. Look at this damn card. Look at his face. Look at these wolves. Like, this motherfucker is going out fucking guns a-blazing, okay? He got his 2 swords in his hands. Got the wolves coming for him. But you know what? He is the motherfucking light. He is the light. So you are the light. You might have to jug a wolf. You may have to. You may have to cut that person off that you've been thinking about cutting off. You may have to start, finding a different way to do things. Or, if you struggling with wanting to find a different job, or if you struggling with wanting something new, you might have to cut some shit in order to achieve it. But what I do see is that you ready for it. You are ready to do that shit. So listen. Y'all are killing me with these cards. Like, why can't I ever come on here and do like some simple readings? Okay, I have my damn cowboy hat. Look, it's a butterfly. I have my cowboy hat, so I was like, I'm gonna just sit down and do a real quick reading. Y'all be hitting me with the deep emotions and shit. Like, give me one more card. Give me one more card for my collective. Just give me one more card, or just for somebody who needed some inspiration for the day, because that's all I really be wanting to do, is inspire you guys and just let you know that anything is possible. We have the Nine of Swords. Anything is possible. Anything is possible when you sit with yourself and you're focused and you're determined and you're motivated and you're disciplined. Anything is possible. I love the Nine of Swords card because, like, he's just letting all his damn burdens go. He's just letting it go. All right, I said one more card, but I'm getting guided to just pull another. What can I leave them with? What can I leave them with? Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Nurture yourself. Nurture your thoughts. Nurture your ideas. Nurture your creations. Be comfortable with them. Find peace with whatever you want to do and just really not even care. If you just find that peace just in knowing that anything and everything you do is divinely created for you, it is your path, because literally everything works out for you, like literally everything. And so if you could be in this energy, you'll be fine. You are fine. Okay, I think that's enough.